Wow.
You have no idea how big this thing was. Like, this big.
I feel like she just gave him his career at Chippendales, by the way, for saying that.
It's like putting, like, a watermelon into, like, a pinhole. Just don't say anything.
Nicole told the world that I have a big penis, and I still write her a residual check to this day.
Let me see. Vinny and Angelina.
We can skip this one.
Nah, bro.
Staten Island Ferry, son. Staten Island Ferry.
The one hookup that I do regret is the Vinny one. I still can't understand why I did not like him, and I was like, all right, let me hook up with him. Like, what?
Come on, Angelina. My smush.
Vinny, are you serious right now?
Oh, damn.
This is called a hate bang.
No,
okay?
this is called me and Angelina need some privacy.
Yo, listen. Me and Angelina need some privacy.
Oh my God, Vinny, are you crazy right now?
Probably better for me that I was intoxicated, not remembering that.
Pauly D and Dina.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Just tell me.
Kiss.
Right now?
It really was a lot of things for Dina. But Dina and Paulie making out, that was a whole nother thing.
How can you hook up with a roommate?
Yo, you just did, bro.
I would never do that.
Vinny's pissed.
In a different country, it doesn't count.
Right.
Awkward. I was a hot mess in Italy. Just freaking roll the clips.
Snooki and Dina.
These I will not let my son watch.
Bro, literally the most unexpected hookup ever.
These meatballs were sauced.
What the hell? Let's be honest, does that turn you on? No!
I love making out. I'm the best kisser, I think, in this whole planet. Or on this whole planet.
It's like when girls study abroad. They end up banging broads. It's fine.
I don't even make out the song that rhymed.
Oh, thank God.
Ew, I can't watch that. Oh my God, I really don't want my kids to see that. Look at me and Auntie Dina kissing. Yeah, no. I want to lock this footage up forever.
The no kiss. I didn't three-way kiss anybody, did I? Yeah.
This is the legendary kiss. And if this never happened, the note never would have happened. So this is some.
Yeah, you definitely did, my dude.
Oh my God, what? Dude, what the?
Oh, I got anxiety has caused a lot of grief in my life for a very long time, till this day.
I'm on that hell of life. What's up?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Did you do you last night?
If someone asked, did you do you last night, that means that you were allowed to do you because you were single. So how the did I get in trouble?
Lesson learned. Don't three-way kiss on camera.
Come at me, bro.
When we come back,
10 years of takedowns.
And 10 years of spiraling.
Where's the bitch? Get me out of this car!
The Guido Dictionary.
2 episodes after the show was airing, Katy Perry was wearing a GTL shirt.
GTL, baby. Gym Tan Laundry. It's back in effect, looking FTD and trying to get chicks to the DTF.
Oh, I love it this time of year.
Jersey Shore took over the world.
Time is it now? I would say it's almost
T-shirt time. We would just talk and have a conversation like, bro, it's T-shirt time. Then the episode would air, then all of a sudden, it's everybody's T-shirt time.
At the end of the day, your man's just gonna look like a chooch.
Where's that keto chooch?
There's my chooch.
We've changed culture. We've been trendsetters.
You trying to smush right now?
We're here, the smush room.
Is there a way to get the smush room?
Yeah, we smushed.
Cabs are here! I was like in Australia or something. I just like stepped out of a car and then like 15 people rushed me and yelled, cabs are here. I'm like, this is Australia. Like, how
Cabs are here?
Yeah. Cabs are here? The cabs are here! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy!
I think it's safe to say that Italians have short fuses and we're not afraid to speak with our fists if it comes to that.
10 years of takedowns.
I don't want to say we brought on a lot of fights, but we probably brought on a lot of fights.
People would just come up to us because they saw cameras following us.
We even have security that rolls with us, but, you know, we're out there in the crowds. We're living like normal people.
We were just out there in the trenches.
I think that's the only time I've ever been in fights on Jersey, to be honest with you.
There are a couple haters at the club. I pretty much blew a kiss to him. I said, you know, come get some.
9 pounds of pressure.
Bamboo was definitely a little more ratchet.
And all of a sudden, one of the clowns pushes Vinny, and I snap.
Who touches me?
I know.
Like this, like we're just chilling in a club. I can't
You did
imagine
nothing.
that I did nothing. Like this kid just starts like swinging at me. Do I have to fight right now? Like,
Yeah.
is this really happening right now?
I hit him clean with a clean right cross right to the face. I hit him right in the nose. Only takes 9 pounds of pressure to break a nose.
All it takes is 9 pounds of pressure to break your nose. DJ Paulie D.
Don't let the spiked hair fool you. Like I'm not a bitch.
Paulie D is so positive now. Seeing Paulie just randomly go up and punch a guy in the club now is weird.
Nobody pushes my boy like in the club.
When Paulie defended me, that's when our bromance started. That's how I knew that this was my knight in shining armor.
That I was a keeper.
Yo, I don't care about your relationship. Are you serious? I stay away all the time.
Situation versus the wall.
Mike was trying this defense mechanism. Maybe if he acts like an insane person, Ronnie won't want to fight him.
You wanna do it? You wanna do my best? Yeah, you wanna do my best? You wanna do it? Oh! I didn't even hear him hit the wall. That's how hard the wall is.
You right? Look at me, okay?
That was not a thought-out decision right there. Keep walking, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro is an awesome tagline. I hear it 10 years later. You got a problem, come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come on. I said come at me because I know that it's self-defense. So when the cops come, I was actually just defending myself.
Till you break it.
I was at the house with Paulie.
Ronnie just got into a fight on the boardwalk.
We received a phone call. Ronnie just got into a bad fight on the boardwalk?
In the middle of the boardwalk.
When you get a call and there's a fight on the boardwalk, there is no question if you're going or not. It's like, what shoes should I wear?
Where's he at?
I don't like you. I don't like you.
Sammy versus JWoww.
JWoww is intimidating. I wouldn't want to fight JWoww, but that's why it was shocking because Sammy actually used to go at it with her
Yeah,
physically.
she fought back.
Come in your face right now. You call me a face tip.
Sammy got one in there.
Yeah, that was a big one.
The Sammy and JWoww fights were legendary. They came at each other harder than some of the guy fights.
So what? I wrote the note. I'm not the one that cheated on you, so why am I getting punched in the face?
That's what happens when you write a note. Should mind your own business, JWoww.
All of you in this house are fake, and I want you all to know that I can't stand any of you.
Okay. Hold my earrings, please. The hamster punch. Taking down Angelina, I blacked out. So the first time I saw it was when the episode aired, and I was like, holy
Starling in one corner, 4'9", 2 inches with the poof. Snooky, popping for losers.
Nicole looks like an 80s workout video. Let's work, girls. Let's work out.
Don't do that to me right now. I must. I'm gonna leave.
Yes, I was not the easiest person to get along with, but I did not think that there was going to be like a troll fight.
Get off her.
Nicole had some really nice panties on that day, thankfully.
Bring it on. Bring it the on.
And round 2.
Bring it on, bitch.
That was one of my favorite fights. You know, such a harmless fight. No one got hurt.
Yeah, it was like two children fighting.
Hey, I'm so pretty! Hey! I'm so pretty, bitch!
Yes, bitch. It's my best friend, guys.
Is this gonna go to decision or is it gonna be a knockout?
Look how deep my V-neck was.
Down to your...
JWoww Jawbreaker. There was like a rule that night that nobody was gonna take anybody back to the hotel room. You know, you have to go home with another roommate. So I was asking, I was like, bro, you can't take this bitch home. We have 10 minutes left. We have to go home with the roommate. I just barfed everywhere. Just like, be a friend.
Oh my God. Let's go upstairs.
I chose A, and then JWoww was B, and then I got the old back fist to the face.
Get the punch me in the face. Oh! See what I'm saying?
That was the most perfectly landed back fist in history.
Oh!
I actually didn't think that it was gonna connect. I mean, I did it backwards, spinning weird.
Listen, that connected.
I'm
sure.
so sorry that that actually connected.
It
I
was-
thought I was just gonna.
Yes.
No, it hit.
It's not for you!
The punch heard around the reality world.
This punch made our show go viral around the world.
It's not for you! Who are you? Go away!
You could see he's on his face, he's intoxicated.
Listen, this guy's fine before. Shut the up. Don't tell me to shut up, bro. Okay, man. I'm not telling you to
Get your ugly ass out of my face!
When this aired, I didn't want to watch it because, you know, it literally just happened. So I didn't want to, like, relive it because, you know, it was scary. It was, like, traumatizing.
She's bleeding all over.
But now looking back at it, like, I could watch it over and over and be like, that was amazing. Like, I'm still alive because I literally flung off the chair my little ass.
As much as I hate that day, I think it was a day that I knew that I, like, just absolutely loved Nicole and never wanted anything to ever happen to one of my roommates.
Nicole was like a little bit of an oddball in the family, and then all of a sudden this happened to her, and then we just like held her tight. We're like, you're our sister.
That one event, although it was tragic, eventually brought us closer together as roommates and eventually family that we are now. We love you, Snicks.
When we come back, 10 years of spiraling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yo, I never get my underwear off my life. She goes hard. I give her credit.
10 years of confessionals.
Oh, I mean, yeah, boy.
Go into a room, you push a little record button, and you kind of record like what's going on in the moment.
You're a loser.
Go like this. Go like this. Oh, my God.
With the confessionals, like, the stupid comes out of our mouths and the most memorable comes out of our mouths.
Yeah.
We're back! I love a good confessional. It's kind of like therapy for us.
Hello, we're in Australia, and right now we're gonna watch some Guitos.
I love the confessional because we can really just say what's really on our mind.
Millennial.
Millennial.
Millennials.
I swear to God, I'll eat an Uber driver to death if I
We do not stereotype Italians. Italians are good people, and they don't behave like that.
Yo, get the out of here! Out of here!
I'm on two.
Spiraling, just like we're gonna be tonight.
So spiraling is really just like getting drunk and continuing the party. You just drink and have a good time.
Like, send me home and a body bag.
Hot mess, hard to look at, but fun to watch.
It's happening. Bye.
Here's 10 years of spiraling.
Yay! The degenerates are here.
Spiraling.
Tequila Sunrise.
Nicole is the founder. I'm the co-founder of the Spiral Squad. I think we've been spiraling for years. You right?
Get picture.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh.
In Miami, I think me and Nicole really took that term into like a new meaning for us. You know, Nicole was a mom of 2 at this point. I had a baby on the way, and me and Nicole missed each other. So it was literally a recipe for the Spiral Squad.
Whoa!
Oh, here we go.
Guys.
Have you slept yet?
No.
You're out of control.
You guys smell.
You could feel the heat when they walked in of the drunkenness.
I've never felt a smell before.
Initiation day. I wanted to initiate Angelina just because I knew she was a good time. I know she always goes out. And the fact that she's trying to be a part of our family, we had to initiate her with spiraling, and she wanted to be a meatball.
Angelina gets very frisky when she's drunk. Come on. So does Nicole. They're real, right? Feel that. That's when my boobs are real. My boobs are real. Oh my God. Oh my God. I felt left out. I was like, cool.
Get me out of this car!
Very saucy meatballs.
The meatballs in Italy were a whole other beast, bro. There's something in that alcohol out there.
They drank every day. They didn't even sleep, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I never danced my underwear off my life. She goes hard. I give her credit.
This is probably my worst spiral ever in my life.
Wow, Dina's white. Yeah, look at her down everything.
Me and Dina spiraling that day, we just had so much fun. We were just being idiots. We didn't care what we looked like. Like, we were just being complete fools. But, like, the best girl time ever.
They're like wrecking meatballs. All of Italy. Like,
Leaving
this
his
is like-
sauce everywhere.
Oh my God, calm down.
Back then, I always wore underwear, but Dina, you know, she forgot that night. It's okay.
I don't think there's anybody left in the city of Florence that hasn't seen Dina's Cucca.
Dina got out all of her ratchetness in Italy before settling down and becoming the mom she is
She
today.
wanted to leave it in a different country.
Saw your vagina.
Go on, move on. Next.
I love drinking today.
Oh, Dina's day out. You know why I was in the street? When we film, we're not allowed to listen to music in the restaurants, and I was listening to music in the cars.
There's cars on this
No,
street.
this doesn't matter what cars.
This is not the boardwalk.
Yeah. No, no.
Yes, come here.
I'm in trouble.
This is why she was called the Blast in a Glass.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Back up.
Whatever. It happens. If that's what I get arrested for in my life, then I'm fine with it.
Finding that one of your roommates has been arrested is sort of a casual, common experience at the Jersey Shore.
Party of one.
Nicole is just an animal when it comes to partying. She doesn't even need anyone to party with. She can do it by herself.
Oh, with the old men.
After taking shots with the old couple, everything kind of just went blank.
Where's she going? I just want to go on the beach. Where's the beach?
Where else would it be?
Oh my God, I want to go on the beach so bad.
I wanted to say, how do you get on the beach? But my drunk ass didn't know how to say that. So I said, where's the beach? I knew it was right there, but, you know, my drunk ass is stupid.
Where's the beach?
She just should have finished the sentence.
She was looking for the beach.
Nicole!
Let's go.
When she's that up, she legit is up.
We're getting our bathing suits. We're getting our
Come on, Nicole, really?
Oh, calm down, Dina. Who do you think you are? If you were drunk, you'd be right there with her.
Ew, get the off my arm before
You're talking to a police officer like that.
Get the off. Get off. I'm a good person.
Did the cops really believe Nicole when she said, I'm a good person?
Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head.
You guys are not fun. They didn't have to arrest me. That was dramatic.
When we come back,
Yo,
10 years of robberies.
I gotta take my girl out of the room right now.
Gotta go.
My niece. My niece gotta go. My niece gotta go.
And down goes the meatballs.
Where's the beach? Nicole, really?
Like, you're not supposed to hit the floor.
Gravity was not their friend.
Meatballs down.
Cool. Foul!
meatballs. Oh my God! You okay?
I was running away from a bee right there, in my defense.
All right.
Good? Come here.
Where's the stitch at?
I'm ready for this one.
The Jersey Shore can be a dangerous place.
All right, come on.
If you're not paying attention, you may get robbed. A robbery is when you just swoop in on your buddy's girl and commit robbery.
What is it?
It's a situation. It's a jungle out there, all right? Be prepared.
The situation needs to situate itself.
10 years of robberies in Jersey Shore history.
I invented the word robbery, too, by the way, just so people know that.
The sweetheart.
This was the start of 6 years of hell.
You know, I was vibing with Sam the first couple days, and I figured that I was gonna make a move on her. Oh, man.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
The situation just never fails. The situation never fails. Well, the situation had a lot of confidence, but he didn't have much defense back then. I did not see Ron as a threat, and at the end of the day, when you do not have your defenses up, well, that's when you lose.
Mike's like, what?
I saw you were robbing.
If Ron had not done the robbery on me, it would have altered the trajectory of history.
What's your name? Gina.
The Sicilian.
I think we're getting out of here soon. You want to come?
Where? To the house?
Really?
So tonight, I got my girl Gina coming home.
Who are you?
I come here to get my niece.
Gianni's uncle.
That's my niece right there.
Where's my niece?
My sister's beautiful daughter, and I need to pick her up.
All right.
You have to leave?
I guess so.
What the hell?
So, Joe, this is Gianni's godfather. And it's just so funny because when Gianni and Joe came to the house, I was like inside. I don't know if I was like hooking up with a guy or I was wasted sleeping. But I didn't meet Gianni that night. So it's just weird how like everything happens.
Do you want to drink more or do you want to play?
Robbery, retaliation.
Gianni!
You gotta go up there like we're his uncle.
Yeah.
I'll kick the door in right now. You gotta do it. He tried to clown me with his uncle. So guess what, bro? You're in my house. We're gonna clown you. Yo, I gotta take my girl out of the room right now.
Gotta
you know
go.
what I mean?
We didn't know that he was going to be sticking around for her entire life.
We came in here and flexed on him. I love that.
My niece. My niece gotta go. My niece gotta go.
Where's my Snooki?
The twins. You know, we'll figure everything out, okay? I was trying to pull a threesome in Italy.
When we get home, we'll figure everything out, okay?
Okay.
And I thought I almost had it. But out of nowhere, again, my defenses were not up.
Hey, guys. Dina's making out with the twin right now.
What the hell? Dina made out with everything in Italy.
Dina pulled the robbery hardcore.
Even though, like, this is embarrassing, I freaking pulled a robbery on this situation, bitches. Just saying.
You're with me, and that's it.
Gina's being lesbianic tonight.
Where's my chain?
The chain.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember. My chain means the world to me. I don't remember where I put it.
She stole it.
That grimy moment right there, I didn't see that. In my mind, I take the good in everybody, so I'm looking all around the house. I'm like, maybe I lost it. No, this girl stole it.
What the hell goes on in this house?
It comes back the next day with it because she realized it was a felony.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, babe?
Hey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What the hell?
This girl should have got arrested. How can you rob somebody
Yeah.
in a house full of cameras?
I went out and bought a safe the next day.
Whenever a girl leaves the house, I'm going to hug her and then pat her down at the same exact time.
Coming up, 10 years of family dinners.
I won't do it. I won't do it. You don't do it. Yo, I won't do it. I said I won't do it.
Ooh, smells like lobsters. Are they alive?
Should we have a glass of wine while we cook?
Oh my God, yes.
Sunday dinners are probably one of the most important days of the week. You get to sit down with your family, break bread, have conversation, and enjoy the moment.
To Italians, the dinner table is just symbolic. You're not even going there to eat. You're going there to bond with your family.
Lying and you're lying and you're lying.
Whether we liked each other or not.
Run! Run!
Oh, fire!
At family dinner, we are 1,000% unfiltered.
You got nothing, bro. Story, bottom line.
Shut up! Shut up!
Stop talking to me!
I'll be honest with you, I think it's time for desserts.
Oh, the duck phone.
A long time ago,
In an ancient world
Known as 2009.
We used to contact people
Hello?
on this weird contraption called
a duck phone.
A duck phone.
A duck phone.
Hello?
The duck phone is the worst.
I'm not sure what it is about that phone.
Because I could never work it.
Hi, it's me.
But there's always something interesting waiting for us on the other end.
Hi.
Go yourself.
10 years of duck phone calls.
Quack, quack, who dis bitch? Snooki discovers the duck phone.
The is that thing quacking? That's really weird.
I feel like we can't have a shore house without the duck phone. Even if we don't use it, the duck phone has to be in presence.
I am sorry, got this.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hi.
Who the is it?
It's Nicole.
That duck phone was the worst. It would get sick all the time. It had like the worst quack. It started off quacking all right, then it was like quack, quack, quack.
Hello?
Hi.
All right, who are you looking for again?
Jenny,
Who is this?
our boyfriend.
Just keep hanging up on him, Nicole.
Can you hold on still?
Yeah. Is
All
he
right.
gonna hang up again?
No, I'm not gonna hang up.
Yep, no problem.
All right. Where is everyone?
Don't answer that phone call. He's annoying.
Polly is a voicemail.
Thank you for calling the Jersey Shore store. We are unable to come to the phone at this time, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message after the tone, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you.
This had me dying.
It's just the duck phone wouldn't work a lot, so I wanted to make sure we had a voicemail.
Hey, Nicole, it's Jeff. Look, I don't know why you're getting all pissed at me. We were fine all day.
No, that fool really left a message.
I'm really sorry. I apologize. All right?
For Snooki, press 1. For Jenny, press 2. Thank you. Goodbye.
That was dope, yo.
Hello?
Hey,
Jenny breaks up with Tom. Roger that.
Batman, call me. Is there something wrong with you?
No.
See anybody you know down there?
Yeah.
Who?
My friend Roger.
No, Roger that. Roger that.
No. Even the day that I was leaving wasn't even good.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah, but nothing. Because I did nothing wrong. Oh, there it is. And you still treated me like.
No, you treat me like.
Dumb. Yeah, that was intense. I mean, it can be very dramatic having everybody watch you break up with someone on a duck phone.
Yo, you want to take the call? Who is it? Danielle?
Paulie tells off his stalker.
I just met the girl, and she already stalks my whole life.
What's up?
I told this girl that I would call her when I got home.
She's a stalker, bro.
She called the phone 15 times.
I feel stupid.
Okay.
I kiss you in the club, I kiss you here, I kiss you on the world, then you go with 3 girls, and then I am walking by and I see on the deck with like 3 girls.
Is it my turn to talk yet?
Is it my turn to talk yet?
I let her talk.
Is that you? Because I thought you were somebody else.
Is it my turn yet?
That's the way.
Bro, this was a real problem for me. Do you understand? I couldn't understand what this girl was doing.
You stalked my whole life on the boardwalk. It's my turn to talk. It's my turn to talk. I went on Wood Ride. God bless me. It's summer.
God bless me, it's summer. I love that line.
You were so worried of how you're gonna look because people see me walking with 3 girls that, oh my God, well, I don't want to look stupid. Well, now look how stupid you look.
People tell you about me on the...
The explanation changed.
I'm gonna leave for this one. I'll see you guys.
Nah, you stay right there, my boy. You cheated.
Miss you. Yo, stop.
Wait, I'll stop. Hold up.
I remember that. That's when Vinny had a girlfriend for 2 weeks.
Holding a stripper. You don't see that as a problem.
Oh.
This registers very high with me because this is a real moment right here. You was explaining that you cheated.
This is what happens when you're in a relationship. The explanation phase.
Right there, my friend, is an explanation face that I had to capture for this chain piece.
Made myself a new chain. It's called the explanation chain. I'm finna wear this to the club. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that chain, bro.
I want you to see my perspective.
That's sick. You got the new.
10 years of WTF. That really happened?
I feel like that's a head.
I didn't do this without saying.
Over the last 10 years of Jersey Shore,
What you can expect
Is the unexpected.
What the ass? Freddie K. No!
Angelina returns.
is that a knock?
we never thought that Angelina would return.
And, like, stay.
At that time, dude, we haven't spoken to her in like 6-7 years.
And that was a prank.
Oh yeah, you think I'm a dirty little hamster?
Look at his face. Being able to have him open that door, I'm like, yes. This is what you get, Mike.
Oh, yo, who sent you, yo?